Alrighty, y'all, I'm gonna keep this pretty brief here. Feeling a little bit under the weather with a cough and a scratchy throat. This is my top 5 list for season 4 of Madden Ultimate Team here in Madden 26. First, we'll go over the honorable mentions, then the season 4 list, and then we update the master list as well. So the honorable mentions, starting off first, all the free cards we got from the solos, field pass, CPU head-to-head events throughout the entirety of Zero Chill. Absolute massive W that we got so many ways to get so many good cards. A lot of them with 32 team chems. The likes of Cam Newton, Dontari Poe were free. Zadarius Smith, Tim Tebow, Trayvon Diggs, Chad Johnson from the Snow Store, Donald Parham from the event, Mike Evans from the event, Sterling Sharp. Those types of players. All of those players are getting honorable mentions because it was a big time dub by EA there, dropping all those cards, and they were really good cards. They almost got 32 team chems. So next honorable mention is Peyton Hillis. For the time that we had him, he was absolutely insanely great. One of the first running backs in this game to get 99 speed when we chemmed him all the way up with that Chiefs chem plus Zero Chill and Ghost as well. So very, very great running back card. One of my favorite running back cards that I've actually used all year. Just moves super smooth. Speed boost as well, which is always a positive. So he'll be one of the honorable mentions. And then Mike Evans, free safety, is the other honorable mention. Once again, he was one of the free cards you get from if you played the head-to-head event. Free safety Mike Evans, all 32 team chems as well. We're still using him as we speak post Zero Chill. He's going to be really good for a while still. 6'5", makes really good plays. Very, very great card. We haven't used him for very long, but in the short time that we've had him, past 2 or 3 weeks, he's been pretty great. All right, now moving on to the list itself here for season 4. Starting off at number 5, I've got Jared Allen, defensive end. Definitely one of the most impactful defensive linemen that I've used the entirety of the year. Called him out on so many occasions. So he's coming out at number 5. At number 4 is Ryan Shazier, the Zero Chill limited time present. He's still on my team as of now. He is excellent. He's very fast. Ryan Shazier cards are always very glitchy in MUT ever since he came into the league so many years ago, and since they've been releasing him ever since he retired from the game, he's always been super glitchy, and this card has been just that so far. I'm once again still using him. He's been excellent, makes great plays, comes in quickly on blitzes. He's all around one of the best cards in the game still. So he's coming at number 4. Coming out at number 3, the first of what you see here, 2 Michael Vicks, and this is the running back Michael Vick, the Zero Chill limited. While I once again am still actually using. What more can we say about this card? The X factors, his abilities, made this card and turned this card into an absolute lord. Of course, he gets the freight train, gets the Truz as well. All at the time was free, but now it's still like only 12 AP or something ridiculous like that. There's probably still some psychopaths out there that are using freight train on him, but just honestly not a terrible move considering we're getting rid of a lot of the avalanches on defense. Yeah, Michael Vick, not much needs to be said. 99 speed at running back. He's 98 now on a theme team still, which is the best running back in the game, and he still is to this day. So Michael Vick at running back, absolute cheat code. At number 2, Lawrence Taylor, will linebacker present. Limited. He goes to Zero Chill. This card is a absolute do-it-all everything. He can rush the passer, obviously. He's one of the best pass rushers of all time. He can play coverage too. You can use him if you wanted to. One of the best Lawrence Taylor cards they've ever put out in the game, based solely on the fact that they made him more of a coverage player, because he's always been a pass rusher, poor coverage stats. But now with this card that they dropped for Zero Chill, they turned him into both, which makes him absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, at this time, I'm not using him, but maybe bring him back shortly. Who knows? And the top player for season 4 is none other than Michael Vick, the quarterback. This card was slinging the pill left and right. Obviously, he was super fast as well, but I'm not really a crackhead like that, and I like to take off. I like to stay in the pocket and dot you up. But I'll run if I need to, but don't really need to. With the card, with the frozen abilities, the inside and sideline Deadeye combination on this card with his release was super dope, super good. I'm still using Michael Vick now as well, post Zero Chill, which is great. Just won't have the inside and sideline Deadeye combo on him, which will be kind of weird to get used to again without playing that. So we've been using that stack for about the last 3 weeks now, so we might be seeing some overthrows here and there from Vic, but regardless, He has one of the best releases in the game. Didn't really have any crazy overthrows or crazy inaccurate passes here and there. Like most of his throws were on the money, so that's what you need from a quarterback. So yeah, it's Mike Vick. It's the Mike Vick experience, and it's very fitting that he is top player of the season 4 list. Now we hop over here to the master list. Update this for you guys. We have Michael Vick coming in right now at number 5 on the list. He's just behind Thornton, Travis Hunter, Moss, and Thornton again. I just don't think that I've been using him long enough for me to justify him moving past any of these top 4 cards. So we're slating him in at number 5 with Lawrence Taylor right behind him at 6 now, and then Mike Vick running back at 7, and then Shazier and Jared Allen. I have them down here behind Jahad Campbell and Jared Allen. So I believe we're now up to 20 players on this list, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, indeed, 20 players on this list. So here's what it looks like. Dante Thornton breakout card still is the number 1 for me, followed by Travis Hunter, Game Time, Moss, Most Feared, Dante Thornton again, but this core gold, and then like I said, Michael Vick, quarterback, coming in at number 5, LT at 6, Mike Vick, running back 7, Will Anderson, season 3 card at 8, Bo Nix, breakout at 9, and Jamal Adams, collector series at 10, and all the way down to Brock Bowers. No one jumped or anything. It kind of sucks that we didn't really get to use the none of the like all Madden blitz players were on this list, because Zero Chill literally came out like immediately following it, and Zero Chill absolutely clapped the cheeks of that promo of all Madden and blitz. So, and what was the one before that with all Madden? It was Harvest, but I don't remember what it was called. I don't remember what that was called. It's like I don't know. But anyways, Zero Chill just dominates the entirety of the season, as it does every year with the amount of content and the volume of it. So, and the great content that we got. So there it is, boys. There's the updated list. Dante Thornton breakout still stays at number 1. And the newest Mike Vick comes in at number 5. So that is it for me. Hopefully y'all have had a good start to season 5 of MUT. Of course, we'll be doing this again at the end of season 5 and all the way till whatever the last season of MUT 26 is. And then we'll present the final master list, where we see who really is and what card I believe is the best in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. That is it for me. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace. Hey, before you go, did you like what you saw in the video? If you did, consider leaving a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you really like what you saw, consider subscribing to the channel and hit that bell icon to be notified each and every single time a video goes live here on the channel. Here's a couple other videos on my channel that you might like. Thanks for tuning in.